I am just on my way down to the lawn where John and Crusoe are waiting, because today we are going to reveal the next big project on the farm, and well, it's a super cool one, so we can't wait to tell you more. But also in the last episode we promised that we would introduce you to some new members of the newbie family. We have got new animals, but you're going to have to stick around to the end to see what those are. But for now, let's go and hear all about what's going to be keeping us busy for the next few weeks.
Did I just hear you say the next few weeks?
I know, I actually, as I said it, I thought, should that have been months?
I think it's going to take a while longer than a few weeks.
What are we doing?
First of all, let's speak a little bit about this piece of land here and how important and special it is to us, and really how little we're using it at the moment, and we should be using it a lot more. It's taken a whole bunch of effort to get it to this place right now, and we are so proud of it as a space to use, but we're never down here, so we need to find a way to make it a more usable space until we create something up there that brings us here. And we'll talk more about that a little bit later too. So this space here has taken us approximately 1 year to create.
And I won't lie, when John said that this was going to be one of the first projects, I thought, oh, for heaven's sake, that's ridiculous. First of all, I then thought it would be done a lot quicker. And when I watched him doing it, well, I have to admit, I thought he was barking mad. Sounds like the chickens have laid an egg.
Again.
Again.
Yeah, anybody would think they were going to do that every day.
Well, it would. The best way to illustrate what's happened down here is to wind the clock all the way back and take a look at how far we've come and what is taken to get there. Wow.
What's going on, Crusoe? Is it tractor? Yeah.
When that sleep won't come and you've cried your sum, let it come to you. There's nothing you can do until I see you smile just below those eyes that
We're thinking about putting some grass down so that Crusoe's got a nice place to play. One day it'll be a really beautiful place for Crusoe to kick a football around, perhaps. We'll see. It's going to be blooming hard work and I'm sweating already. Bamboo roots everywhere. Ah, it's taking ages.
It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better.
That storm is coming in. We really want to get, well, there's the wind. We really want to get as much seed down as possible, even though the field isn't anywhere near finished. What's going on there?
Time is best together. You must know that I love you so. Never bargain you for your weight in gold. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this
4 days, every inch of this field stomped by foot. And look at that, my love. It's your final patch. Last bit of grass seed just as it starts to rain. Yay!
Oh, that's so cool, man. All done.
But this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. This is only a
Very good. Looks great, doesn't it?
That's incredible. That's awesome. Are you pleased?
Yeah, very pleased.
And look, it goes all the way up to the wall, just like we wanted.
Yeah, as you are.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, yeah. Is it good, Crusoe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Darling, won't you stay? Won't you stay? Our love will never change, stays the same.
Yeah.
It all feels brand new, but we know the truth. The choices that we make, it makes me and you. Here we go again. Here we go again. We could have it all. What is it all? Does money make us rise or make us fall?
You're making me dizzy.
Living on a dream or living free.
You're making me dizzy, buddy.
We're all behind the scenes, behind the scenes. And here we go again. 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 Hear you loud and clear, loud.
Okay, we're all caught up, and whilst Crusoe heads off to do a little bit of the finishing touches, I'll show you a little bit how everything has grown into this space. We've had a lot of success down here on the lawn, not just with the lawn itself, but also with the flower garden, and I love my flowers. You probably see Tara up on the vegetable patch a great deal growing food. Well, I like food, but I love flowers, and so being down here is where I really like to spend my time. Okay, and like I say, we've had a whole bunch of success, and we've had some things that just aren't taking or aren't growing particularly well. The successful things have come from Maria in Porto, her garden, the same lady that gave us the doors, gave us a whole bunch of flowers. I put them in the ground originally, and they got in the ground and they were like, ugh, like this, like flowers often do. I spent a lot of time watering them, and I've cut back a whole bunch of them back to the bare bones. And what we've got is everything sprouting now, and everything starting to come to life. As everybody knows, flower gardens take a whole bunch of time to grow. That's just the way life is. Things take time to grow. But I think within a couple of years, this will be absolutely chock-a-block full of life. Of course, the flower border isn't just at this end of the lawn. It also meanders its way underneath these wonderful trees, all the way down here, along the side of those rocks there, to where the pine trees are. Now, some of you might be hoping for a Swiss Family Robinson treehouse build starting today. But we're not doing that. We will do it, but just not right now.
Where's a ladybird? Come, show me. Okay. Where's the ladybird, buddy? Where? Is there a ladybird there? Oh, I see. That, my love, is not a ladybird, but a red beetle. Well done. Do you ever fancy cooking something that you love to eat, but maybe are a little nervous to try and make yourself? Something I love about today's sponsor, HelloFresh, is that it makes trying new things super simple. HelloFresh is a food delivery service in the UK that delivers delicious recipes right to your door, with all the ingredients you'll need portioned out and with these super simple recipe cards to follow. Every single one of the recipes we've tried has been absolutely delicious and really easy to put together. It's made giving our family something delicious to eat stress-free. It saves us money, and most importantly, it saves me time without compromising on good food. If you're in the UK and you want to give HelloFresh a try, then please scan the QR code on your screen now or use the link in our description with our code HFNEWBYS for 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 2 months.
What we will be doing is right here. And I'm going to let Tara tell you all about it because it's her idea.
So one of my dreams when we came here was to have an outdoor kitchen. And what I ultimately envisage is an indoor-outdoor kitchen in our home when we eventually get around to renovating the buildings. But for now, we actually don't spend much time down here. And so I thought if we built something down here that meant that we could spend more time comfortably down here, it might encourage a bit more kind of lawn time. And I can make my outdoor kitchen dreams come true. So we are going to build an outdoor kitchen. And the spot for it is just up here.
Back, my bag.
Did you find the bag?
Come see Daddy.
What are we seeing? What is it? It's a bug.
Actually, a beetle.
A beetle? Okay. That's very cool, isn't it?
To get back home.
Okay.
Get back home.
All right.
Get back home.
So this is the most magical little corner. We've got a couple of curved trees that form a bit of an amphitheatre. We've got a little copse of pine trees down there where we've got big plants. So what we want to do is achieve an outdoor kitchen, kind of blends really beautifully into it.
And I think we'll have a nice kitchen area here where we can prepare the food, and we'll be putting that fridge that we showed you the other day somewhere here or maybe down here, not quite sure yet. It's going to be one of those projects that sort of evolves as it gets built, just depends on how things look when they go into place. But this view here is absolutely magical. And I suspect spending time up here looking at that view is going to be a very special thing to do. So we're going to build something here to make sure that we've got that view. It's going to be a non-permanent structure, so we'll be able to take it down if we need to, no problems there. We're not building heavy on the land, we're building light. This area down here is going to be a seating area. Can't wait. Nice circular seating area of sorts with some stairs up here to the decking. So these are the plans, folks. The wood delivery is on its way. I've been down, I've procured a whole bunch of wood. It was absolute thrift. We're going to be using all sorts of the tree. Well, we've basically purchased 2 big long trees and we're chopping them into small pieces. And we're going to be using every single part of that tree, including the bark, which we're going to be bringing and putting on the flower borders over there.
So while I'm sat here, I'm looking up towards what is our derelict building that is hopefully, well, that is the space at least where our home will one day stand, our proper family home. You may watch us sometimes starting projects like this and think, why don't you just get on with renovating a house? Because at the moment we live in 2 rooms. We have a kitchen, lounge, living room, and we have a bedroom. So really the priority should be to kind of get on with sorting out whatever we're going to do with the buildings. But the truth of the matter is there are some hoops to jump through, and we are just getting those lined up with a local architect. So until we know what we can and can't do, we can't start on those projects. And the bottom line is we want to have an outdoor kitchen down here, and this is a space that we're going to use anyway. So yeah, it doesn't matter what order stuff comes in.
No.
It's all going to get done, isn't it, buddy?
No.
No. Should we put a kitchen here?
It's all in our hands, this life of time that's given to us all.
We're going to go see if we can find some eggs.
It gathers round each night, each morn. We watch it pass and grow.
One day we're going to have a house right on top of that hill. It's going to be amazing.
It is all in our hands. With every field and rising sea, can hear the sounds of all, and with every change we'll always be where hope's not lost but found. It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands.
Okay.
It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands. And we know the change will surely come. Baby, one more trip around the sun. But we'll gather here where land meets sea, where we can be as one. And we know the change will surely come. Baby, one more trip around the sun.
What's up, buddy? Saza made an egg? Okay, should we go and have a look? Should we go and have a look, buddy? Okay. Where did she make it? In the chicken coop? What's there?
Look.
Wow, Saza made an egg!
He did, Mummy did it.
No, let's leave it for now, okay? Because in case they want to make more. Come, look, they're getting cross. Let's leave them. Okay. Sorry, Saza, we're leaving you eggs, darling. Don't worry. While we're up here talking chickens, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who wrote to me with some name suggestions for our little black chicken who still didn't have a name. So we've got Saza, who's our white one. We've got Budza, who's the brown one. And they're named by my parents and some fellow Zimbabweans who messaged on Instagram. We have got Tadza, who's the black one, which basically means a mistake. So we've got Sadza, Budza and Tadza.
Okay, I think that's more fitting for a farm like ours, other than the original names, which was like
Spotty, Dotty and Pip. I can't imagine.
Cute.
Yeah, Suds are, I mean, there was only one name to suit that chicken. My dad really wanted us to change Fifi's name to Jongwe, which means cockerel in Shona, but he will forever be Fifi.
Yeah, yeah, you must.
While all that's been going on, I've been lifting the last of our onions that we planted in December. We've got another row of onions, as you've seen from the watering of last episode. But I've just lifted the last of what we are going to take from this year's crop, or this season's crop. And then I've left a few under Joel's instructions so that we've got our seed onions to plant for the next lot. So I'm going to go and put those out to dry. Switch that pump off for John. I'm also collecting the last of our broad beans. These are definitely on their way out. So I thought we could have some broad beans for lunch. They are delicious. I also think it's probably high time we pick one of our first lettuce. Don't you think? They look big enough to me, especially that bad boy and that one over there. It feels so destructive to just pull out an entire lettuce, but
Mommy.
I guess that's what you do, right?
Should we take it?
Use both hands. Oh, hang on. We got to pull it up nicely. Oh, well done. Did you get some?
Yeah.
Good job. There we go. Look at that. Sorry, lettuce. I feel quite bad about that, but you were going to make a delicious lunch. Let's go Daddy, shall we? Should we go show Daddy? Yeah. Let's go. That's Sawyer awake from his morning nap. That's very heavy, baby, isn't it? It's because of the onions. Should we go and pod the beans? Good work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy, eh?
I want to touch your body, Mommy.
My love,
What's that?
we are having our first lettuce from our garden.
Is it?
Lunch.
Yummy,
Isn't
yummy.
that cool?
Look at that. Wow.
Pod some beans.
We'll do that.
Hello, Mr. Sawyer.
I see Crusoe's licking his lips.
Oh, that means he's been in the strawberry patch. So, Mr. Crusoe and I are off to the shops to go and see if we can find some goldfish for the reservoir to try and help us keep the mosquito larva problem under control. Let's see what we find. Sorry, bud, all strapped in.
You come into a fork in the road. How will you choose? I wish I didn't know what I know. 'Cause either way I lose you.
Right, I'm not feeling particularly hopeful because where Google Maps said there was a pet shop, I don't see a pet shop. But Crusoe and I are going to hop out and have a wander around, see what we can find. Fingers crossed, we're going home with goldfish. Should we go and see if we can find any fishies? It's quite important. Come on then.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Not that shop. Come on, we're going to go find one with goldfish. Come on.
What's that?
Yeah, that's for your sandpit, but you've already got some, haven't you? Danger zone, danger zone. Come on then. We're going to find fish. I've never walked down the street before, so I get to see a new part of, oh, nice dungarees. I get to see a new part of the area that we live in, quite unexpectedly. So, yeah, let's see what we find. There we go. Can you see any fishies? I see hamsters. Oh, look at them, aren't they sweet? Oh, hello, little things. Crusoe, come and see. Come and see, buddy. What's that? What is it?
What's open?
Mm-hmm.
Chickens?
Chickens?
Yeah.
You want to make him live with the chickens?
Please move it to the chick.
Oh, you want to check on him?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Please move.
I think he's happy though. Look. Aren't they sweet, Crusoe? Oh my gosh. Look at the one in the back having a sleep. Give me a break. That is so cute. I remember giving my parents such a hard time about getting pets when I was a kid, and my mum always used to say, you can have them if you look after them. I'll look after them, Mum, I promise, I promise, I promise. Anyway, needless to say, I never did. Did you find the fishies? Good work! Crusoe's found the fish. So I'm not going to be tempted buying a hamster. Well done. So should we get some of these?
Yeah.
For the pool?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me ask the lady. There we go. Look, bud. How exciting, hey? I've asked for 10. They're all different prices. I think I've asked for 5 of the cheapest, and then 2 of the next level and 3 of the next level. Something like that. Which has probably made things quite complicated, because if you just went 10 any that you can catch, it'd be a lot easier. But some of them are like €9, the big ones. So I'm being a bit cheapskatey, but I'm interested to see how they manage. Well, they're quite tricky. Are they cute, bud?
The mouse is cute.
Are they? Oh, the mouse was cute.
Yeah, the fish is no cute.
The fishies are not cute, eh?
Only butterflies.
Only butterflies. Okay. Should we go home to Dad and Sawyer? Okay. We have all made it home in one piece. Good work, Crusoe.
What have you got there, Crusoe?
Fishy.
Fish?
Yeah.
We were successful. Crusoe has held them all the way back from the shops.
I have no doubt of that. What's that, buddy? You saw a mouse?
So, when I was a kid, we had fish tanks,
Okay.
and this is what we used to do. You'd put them in there for like 10 minutes just to let the water temperature adjust to the environment that you're putting them in,
Okay.
so that they don't get a shock when you open the bag.
Right on.
Look, swimming.
They are swimming, hey!
Where's the fish? Look, they're in the middle of the water. Shall we bring them over here? Shall we? Okay, Daddy will go and get them. And I'll bring them straight across. All right, the fish are looking very ready.
Come on, bud. Let's go see the fishies come out the packet, shall we?
Diddy, go.
Okay, all right.
Are you excited, Crusoe?
Yeah.
Can you see them? Carefully, gently. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say bye, fishies!
That one over there.
Welcome to your new home.
Oh no, okay, fine. There we
They
go.
go!
Off they go, Crusoe. No, wait. Watch, they're going to stay over this end because it's shallower.
Right, should we wrap it up?
Wrap it up, yeah. Well, there you go. More animals on the farm.
These ones are a lot less troublesome, I hope, than the chickens.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Crusoe and Sawyer.
And those. So next up, goats and hamsters. Love, what do you reckon? So on that note, we're going to love and leave you and say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please remember to hit the thumbs up and give us a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a comment and let us know what you think. And we will see you next time. And remember, be brave, think big, explore. Cheers, folks. I'm so proud of you, Sawyer.
You got the heart that is bigger than the sun. You got the smile that is wider than the fun. Whatever you imagine will come true. Whatever you wish upon a star will do. And And there is only one thing you should really love. It is your heart when it sings up above. Hey you over there, it's time to get up and make the world shine. It's time to get back to feeling so fine. You can dance or sing, or you can sing or dance. You got to find the voice that was lost. You got to find the sparkle in the frost. You got to find the passion in the must. You got to find the light in the dust. You are beautiful and magical and wonderful.